Hey, fuckfaces. Maggie. Swidge.
Hey.
Bringing you our love-hate list.
And my beautiful face.
And his beautiful face. And also some bold moves for these a-holes in our league.
Yeah. I think there's some good ones this week, bro.
I thought so.
What do you think? I mean, I always think that I'm good, but for some reason, I'm still in.
Honestly, I think our bold moves last week, we were right on almost all of them.
Word?
Yeah, I checked back, and we were pretty awesome with it. I did. I look at stuff like that. Too much time in my hand while I'm taking a dump at work. I take big, long dumps at work.
If you take a dump at work every day for 10 minutes for an entire year, you'll get 1 paycheck worth of poop.
I get 4 paychecks worth of poop every year. Yeah.
You take 40 minutes worth of shit at fucking work a day?
A day.
It's a lot of pooping.
Yeah, but I have a good time with it. It's like my me time. Kind of decompress, not deal with all the stuff that goes on at work. We'll just call it stuff. But yeah.
So bold moves, bro.
Bold moves.
I don't know how this got into pooping.
Hey, everything's about pooping in the end. It all winds up shit somehow. So we're gonna start off with our love-hate list. I'm gonna let you tell me about the first guy that you love.
Derek Anderson.
The quarterback of the Buffalo Bills.
Mm-hmm.
What about Nathan
Peterpick?
Yo, this is my witness.
Nathan Peterception.
Yeah, we were sitting on that couch.
Nathan, I can't throw a complete pass to my own teammate, Peterman.
Yeah, he's got more touchdown passes to the opposite team than he has to his own.
Yeah, guy's got like 260-something yards, 3 touchdowns, 9 picks in his fucking career.
10.
It's 10?
He threw another one after that pick 6. After we did those stats.
That's so bad, bro.
So Nathan Peterman sucks.
He's gonna get benched, yo, for Derek Anderson. They already got projected points next to Derek Anderson. They're saying he's gonna score 12 points. No way. He's beating the shit out of that.
The resurgence of Derek Anderson.
I'm going like 18.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's legit. That's like 300 yards and 2 touchdowns that you're guaranteeing.
Oh, I thought I wrote Rivers for a second.
No.
Okay. And not to mention, he's playing Indy. So.
Oh, Indy sucks balls.
Yeah. So how about you?
My first one that I love, Dak Prescott.
Ooh.
I think the OC over in Dallas took the training wheels off of Dak last week. Let him actually throw the ball, and Dak had a great game.
I'll take it.
So I think his projected 15 points over division rival Washington is going to be higher. Washington's one of the best teams in the league against the run. Therefore, they're going to need to pass. They're opening up the playbook for Dak. I think he does good. So I'm calling Dak Prescott over 15.
All right. I like it.
Thank you.
So my number 2 is actually one of my guys, T.Y.
Oh.
Because they got him projected at 9. But I got a feeling he's going to... 1 touchdown, he's already fucking almost there.
It's true.
30-yard touchdown, he's got that 9 points.
And he is playing against Buffalo. You're really on that game.
My squad, and I need him to fucking score points.
I got you. You starting him this week?
Probably. Yeah.
It's T.Y.
Yeah. I could probably get like Ito or something for him.
Yo, I almost put Ito on my list. He was right there. There.
Yeah, so who's your number 2?
Sony Michel.
Xbox.
I think Xbox projected at 10, while Khalil Mack has an ankle injury. Whether he plays or not, it's going to be slowed down. I think the Pats usually get their running back a touchdown in the red zone. The Bears are not that good against the pass. You know, at worst, Brady's going to get them down to like the 2, and he's going to run one in. I think 10 points for Xbox Sony Michel is...
Did you say Tom Brady?
Tom Brady,
You mean the guy that's like so good he's worth like a Patrick Mahomes and another player.
And another player. It's not just Patrick
All right,
Mahomes.
I'm just making sure that I knew.
Tom Brady.
I knew who you were talking about.
He's the GOAT. Tom Brady.
I got an alert, yo. Hold on.
Yeah, the Bruins are losing.
Balls
It's a bummer.
kicked in.
Tom Brady. GOAT. Yo, now they're losing 3-0. See what happens if they're Tom Brady.
I just told you that.
Bruins. I thought it was 2. My alert said 2. I'm slow. So yeah, I like Sony Michel. Who's your 3?
Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones Jr. Detroit.
Yeah.
I like him. He's a good
Yeah.
player. He's usually underprojected every week. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
he's projected at 8. I think that's pretty low. They're playing against Miami. That's
true.
kind of like a meh. But I mean, I don't know. I think he's worth more than an 8 projection, man. Marvin's pretty solid. And motherfucker can sing, yo. You heard him sing? Google it.
His name's Marvin. Maybe he was named after Marvin Gaye. He's a good singer. Yeah. Okay.
I don't sing. I just play records.
There you go. So
Yeah.
so my third,
You're third.
Taylor Gabriel, Chicago Bears, slot receiver for the Bears. I think these shifty, fast, fucking wide receivers give the Patriots trouble every week. You saw that guy Tyreek Hill, what he did to the Pats.
Mm-hmm.
He gave him fits. And if we all remember Taylor Gabriel from the Super Bowl, 28-3, never forget. He made the Pats secondary look like shit when he ran those quick routes in the middle of the field. I think Taylor Gabriel, who's getting the lion's share of the targets for the Bears, I think he's going to have a good game. And far more than the 7 that he's projected at. I think that's way too low for Gabriel. We're on to hate. Who do we hate?
Let's see. My first guy that I hate. Oh shit! I wrote him in. What's that? Hold on. I forgot that I didn't get my piece of paper until it was a second too late. So the first guy I hate is Andy Dalton.
Ooh, Andy Dalton.
Yeah, he's projected for like 18.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
for that
lot.
ginger.
I mean, I feel like Derek Anderson can get 18.
You love Derek Anderson.
Yo, I'm telling you, he's gonna be nice. But I don't know. The last couple weeks he scored 12 against Miami and 17 against Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Yeah.
He only scored 17 against Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
I like that. I'm going to agree with you there.
I feel like 18 is kind of high, man.
I agree. So we're against Derek, not Derek Anderson. That ginger. Yeah.
Yeah. So who's your first hate?
So I wrote 4 down because I really couldn't decide because I hated so many people this week, and I'm sorry for doing that.
Yeah.
But I hate Jameis Winston.
Oh,
and it's mainly because JG keeps trying to trade him to everybody.
Yeah, too bad I could have got him in a trade.
Yeah, so Jameis Winston, listen, I know he did good last week. I know I shit all over Jameis Winston last week.
Me too. Nikki reminded me as the first set of games were going on.
He did. And you know what's hilarious? So I'm in 2 leagues. In JG's league, I actually went and I had Drew Brees on my team.
Mm-hmm.
So I had Drew Brees on bye last week. So I picked up Jameis Winston and I started him. And I won my matchup because of Jameis Winston after shitting on him. But let me tell you, he's playing against a great defense this week, and he is fucked. I don't like him. I think he's going to suck this week. Fuck you, Jameis Winston.
Yeah. Crab legs.
Who's your next hateful person?
LaShawn McCoy.
That's good. I'm playing against him this week.
Yeah.
I like the hate.
He's projected to score 11.
Yeah.
Right? And out of what is this, week 7? He missed a week. Out of 6 weeks, he's scored over 10 points. 1 motherfucking time.
That's not a lot of times.
That's my reason.
I hope he dies.
I just think, I don't know. I don't think he's 100% yet. You know?
Yeah. And Buffalo they're always losing by like 100. So
yeah.
they don't run the ball. So
yeah, and
it's going to be
Peterman,
tough.
all he did was throw picks. So.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
My second hate is Alvin Kamara.
Ooh.
He is
Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Nice. Do. That's We're the Chipmunks.
I don't know that.
CHIPMUNK. Yeah, no, I know the song. I love it.
Oh.
But Baltimore has number one ranked run defense. Because Philly used to have the number one ranked defense. And this Saquon Barclay guy apparently scored like 900 points against them last week.
He's the guy that plays for the New York Giants.
The Giants, yeah. So Philly's no longer the number one run defense, and Baltimore is, and they've crushed all running backs so far. I don't think Alvin Kamara is going to score 12 points this week. Now, again, I'm not saying bench Alvin Kamara. But don't be shocked if he throws up a 5 this week. Like he did last week. Obviously Ingram kills his touches. They said they want to be more balanced this week coming off their bye, but he's not a 12-point back.
That's a lot of points, So my third, you want to hear my third
I
one?
do.
Jarvis Landry.
Ooh.
All right, and I know you have him. But check this out. In the last 5 weeks, he's scored 6, 14, 9, 6, and 1.
I didn't like that one this week.
He's projected for 10 points.
And he better get them. All of
dude,
them.
Over the last 2 weeks, doesn't have 10 points combined,
High five. Astros are winning.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit. They cheating anyways, yo. Is that how it feels to not be a Patriots fan?
It must.
Oh, they just fucking cheat anyways.
Right? So you can't say that. Because, people said that about us.
Yeah, but they, actually fucking, caught the dude. They blame Tom Brady for fucking deflating some footballs.
But what about Spygate? We really did that shit. we recorded people's practices and walkthroughs.
Fuck it. They didn't say you
won a Super Bowl. Oh, that's what this guy was sitting in your camera well, and he was recording your signs.
Yeah, you gotta be more sneaky, you fuck.
Yeah, he got caught, and that's just what that shit is.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's get back to football.
Oh right, yeah.
What the?
Sorry, we watching the game.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. So my third hate is Adrian Peterson.
Ooh. You hate AB every
week. And you know what? Last week I was right. He only scored you 9 points rather than the 11 or 12 they projected him for. So Adrian Peterson, he's got a shoulder injury. He's a bitch, and he's going to break down because he's 42 years old this year. Dallas has a great run defense, ranked 7th. I think AP trying to score 11 points this week. I don't think he's scoring 11 points this week.
He might get 11 yards.
Maybe.
Or might beat his kid 11 times.
Right. And like I said, I think Cowboys are going to win this game. And I think Washington's going to suck balls. So, because they, in fact, suck balls. And I know you didn't pick a fourth. I picked 4 just in case we had any of the same. But we didn't. But I'm going to give you my fourth one anyway. I hate DeAndre Hopkins this week. He's matching up against Jalen Ramsey. This motherfucker said last week.
Time out. Listen, motherfucker. Jalen Ramsey is not a man coverage corner. Yes, he's one of, if not the best in the game. But, like Stephon motherfucking Gilmore said,
he did.
Landry stays on a side. He doesn't stay on the one. You want to be considered the best, you got to fucking be on the island, bro. Alright? So he's not going to be guarding DeAndre Hopkins the whole time. They're going to flip-flop between him and Will Fuller. But anyways, my bad. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah, and so Jalen Ramsey is the best corner in the game. He really is.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he is in his own coverage. But the problem is...
He's got help over the top.
But the problem is, with that Jacksonville secondary, 3 of their 4 main secondary members are Pro Bowlers. It's not just him. They have an awesome... You're touching your balls.
I have an itch. But when you itch your balls, you got to do it like a boogie.
Yeah.
You got to roll it. Because you can't really just go...
Because if you pinch a ball, that shit's excruciating. You know, we were at football practice yesterday, and friggin' Noah threw a ball at me, and Bounce hit me right in the sack. I had to pretend like I didn't just get hit in the nuts. because they laughed at
That was a good throw.
it hit me in the nuts, and they were laughing at me, and because they saw where it hit me, because I was like, ooh. But then I just played it off like, get back in line, idiot. And like I'm sitting there trying to be tough in front of a bunch of 8 and 9-year-olds, knowing I just took one in the nuts. Oh man, did that hurt?
Yeah, normally it's taking one off the chin. So.
It's true, but it hurt my nuts this time. So, yeah, I don't like DeAndre Hopkins. I know he's on your team, but shit, your quarterback only scored 5 points against the bad defense last week. What's he gonna do against one of the best? So it's just one of those things.
They call that shit a ball, yo.
That was it was on the corner.
It was fucking in the strike zone.
If any of you saw Rick Porcello's 63rd pitch of the night, it was a strike. Throwing it out there. And I'm not a fan. So no homerism.
Fuck. Anyways.
Just saying.
Yeah, sorry, my bad, yo. Back to football.
So I mean, that's our love hate. That's who we like and who we don't.
Yeah.
We can
15 minutes. We'll try to be a little quicker.
I thought that's killing it for us. Normally these videos are fucking 40 minutes long. We usually mow through our bold moves, so here we go. It's time for bold moves.
Yeah.
We should have like a graphic or something. Like bold moves.
B-O-L-D. Moves.
Boosh. All right. So, I didn't do mine according to matchup, so I'm gonna let you run the bold moves for me.
All right, cool. So the first one is we'll go with me versus JG.
That sounds good.
With me, I say to start Keenum and bench Deshaun Watson.
Oh wow, that is pretty bold.
Bold. I ain't gonna fucking do it, but it's bold.
It is.
Yeah. So, and for JG, I put down, what's that say? Suck a dick.
Oh shit, that's a suck a dick right on it.
Advice, bro.
Yo, so
suck a dick.
He does. He says suck a dick. He under no circumstance will to help you.
Yeah.
So for you, I gave you a good bold move. I think you should do it.
Yeah.
You should really listen to me on this one.
All right.
I think you should bench Crowell. I don't like him this week.
Okay.
And I think you should start Tariq Cohen.
Let me write this down.
I'm not shitting you. I think Tariq Cohen is a top 15 running back this week. Tariq Cohen has gotten more touches over the last 3 games for the Bears than...
I wrote it down. So
That's a penis. He drew a penis. I'm just telling you what he drew. So, I mean, it's mildly inappropriate. I mean, we're trying to have a serious conversation. So,
my bad.
So Scotty drafted Tariq Cohen.
I did,
like the 3rd round.
Maybe this is the week to start him.
But I think he's actually starting to win that job. Jordan Howard has shit himself every week.
I squished my Reese's.
And I think Tariq Cohen would have scored you, 19 points last week?
No, it was like 23 or something.
Tariq Cohen was a friggin' monster last week. And anybody out there that has Tariq Cohen in like a PPR league, I think he's a must start. Tariq Cohen, bold move. For JG, your bold move. This is where it came up. Goodwin. I think Goodwin sucks.
Yo, you want a bite?
What is it? Is Reese's?
It's a Reese's.
I love Reese's. I'll take one. Oh shit! That's like a.
It's like a little square one. I saw it at the store. It's like really Reese-y.
Yeah, that's how a fat guy inhales a Reese's. He just eats it in one bite. So.
My bad, I got distracted by some food.
So JG, bench Goodwin because you just got him off the waiver wire anyway, and start Ito Smith. Ito Smith gets the goal line carries. Ito Smith scores points.
Especially because you think that Ito motherfucking Smith is on the same level as Joe Mixon.
Well, he's not. But Ito Smith, good play this week. I like him.
Yo, I sat on this thing, so it's fucking squishy.
It sounded like you said that you shat on it, which made me very scared because I just ate brown candy. So I had too much peanut butter in my mouth. I had to have
it's really
I had to have my
buttery.
Mountain Dew Livewire Mountain Dew, orange Mountain Dew. This shit's a bomb. You can get it at Cumbies.
Yo, I gotta take a break from this shit.
Shit. The next bold move that doesn't involve dick sucking. Oh look, me versus Eli.
No, that matchup's dick sucking all day.
Yeah, but you didn't write any dick sucking.
Oh, true.
So for me, I think benching Matt Breida and starting Kerryon Johnson.
I agree.
I might actually do this. I like Kerryon Johnson. He has a really good matchup against Miami, who still doesn't have their best run stoppers in there. It'll be game day's decision for me, but I think I like Kerryon Johnson.
Yeah. So I also said bench Matt Breida.
Oh shit.
I think first off, I think you need to put your fucking pride away. He sucks.
He doesn't. He's a top 15 back this season.
He's gonna get fucking hurt. A motherfucking game. And start Kiki Cutie, because
I just hate his matchup this week.
I tricked all you guys. I fucking ended up getting Kiki Cutie instead. I faked you all out.
So you know what? Be fucking bold. Bench Breida. Start Cutie, bro.
I mean, I will once he's not playing Jacksonville. So, and my bold move for my opponent Eli, I think you should bench David Johnson. Yeah, I'm going to give real advice. And start Jamal Charles. I think this is a fantastic move. I think you should do this move.
Who was he benching?
David Johnson.
Ooh,
And he's going to start Jamal Charles.
That's a fucking glorious move. Glorious! That's Bobby Roode, by the way.
But yeah, I think absolutely bench DJ, and you should absolutely 100% start Jamal Charles because it's 2004 again, and he's good. I swear to Jesus, he is.
Yeah, no, he's not.
No, you should start him though.
Mine, I'm going for Eli. Sit. No, it's an S for start. Start Royce Freeman.
Ew. I mean, yeah, do that.
Yeah, and sit LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy was on my hate list.
He was.
You know, and Freeman's playing Arizona. Arizona sucks.
It's true.
But, it's why they're bold moves, right? Because you ain't going to do it, but you should. Yeah, that's my home. So, let's move on to the next one.
Go for it.
Like, Balls versus what?
Brandon
that's
Fabian
versus Fob. It was shitty. I couldn't read it.
Our 0-6 versus 0-6 matchup.
Yeah, so combined, these teams have 12 losses.
After week 6. This isn't like for the season. These guys may have 12 losses apiece by the end of the season.
I don't know if I've had 12 losses in the last 4 years combined.
That's tough.
I'd have to look it up, But anyways, so for Brandon, you know what? Since you think he's worth Tom motherfucking Brady, start Mariota this week, puto.
Don't do that.
Bench Stafford.
Yo, you just traded for Stafford.
Bench him. You fucking think Mariota's worth Tom Brady? Then fucking Tom Brady you should start every week.
You see this motherfucker? I swear to God. Every time I watch Andrew Benintendi get up, he hits at least a double. Every time. I've seen this motherfucker hit twice today. Boom, double. Boom, double. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I gotta stop watching when Benintendi.
Nah, don't stop. Who did you have for Brandon?
For Brandon, I said bench Calvin Ridley because Eli got lucky and he did good for 3 weeks.
You know what?
And you should start. Go for it.
I almost said Calvin Ridley, bro.
You should have, because Calvin Ridley has a shit-ass matchup this week. He's coming off an ankle injury.
No, sorry.
No. And I don't think he's gonna be a huge part of this game plan.
Huh.
I think Mohamed Snu's a far better start than Calvin Ridley. And I think I told you, you friggin' asshole, to start Thomas last week. I did. I said it. And what'd you do? You benched him for
Why?
Jordy Nelson, who scored you 0.
Why'd you fucking bench him, guy?
And then you lost by less points than he would have scored you.
Yeah, man, and take a Sunday and just watch fucking football, bro.
Yeah, not just the Pats game.
Yeah, because, like, on to Fob. Yo, Fob, you thought Cooper Kupp was fucking injured, my guy. But that motherfucker came back in the game, bro.
Yeah,
You
but
said
I mean,
today he had a season ending.
Yeah, he's out this week.
Watch it a little bit more, yo.
Yeah, he's out this week. They already announced no Cup this week.
You're welcome to come to the crib, yo.
Yeah, we're just sitting around watching football. Come, chill.
I typically don't wear pants. I mean, but that's optional.
Me neither, but I wear shorts. So what's your move for Fob?
Start Derrick Henry, bro. Ew. Yeah, I know. It's so funny, right? I say bench Will Fuller because Will Fuller is going to be matched up on Jalen Ramsey so that DeAndre Hopkins can not be on Ramsey and he's going to score the points. Will Fuller's not. And everybody was telling you today that Derrick Henry sucks.
You should drop him.
So you should start him. Because if they think he sucks, bro, you think it's all like...
Yeah, prove us all wrong.
Like, yeah.
It is. It is all luck. You know what you should do? Drop your whole team, pick up 10 random guys in the waiver wire, and see if they outscore what a smart lineup would. And I know what you're thinking. What's a smart lineup look like? I know you don't know.
He's toast, look.
Oh, shoot.
He's
I thought he
toast.
was safe. I called him safe and everything.
He's
Sorry,
toast.
JD Martinez. She didn't make it.
Yeah, yo, my bad if y'all don't like my bold moves.
It is. So I also say bench Will Fuller because I think Will Fuller has lost his spot in the offense as far as targets go. Not to mention the fact he's been nursing an injury. And I say start Frank Gore this week.
Ooh.
Frank Gore ran for over 100 yards last week for the Dolphins. He's kind of cementing himself as the better back. That and Mr. Drake, getting the fumbles at the 1. I'm going to almost guarantee that's like his last goal line carry of the season. They're going to use the hammer Frank Gore because he looks like a beast. And I think Frank Gore is going to be more of a touchdown machine. So I think
They call him out.
they should have because he was out. So bench Will Fuller.
Yeah.
Start Frank Gore.
So, Will Fuller's probably a good guy to sit, bro, if you didn't figure that out, I may be a bullshitter, man, but just throwing it out there.
So our next matchup is Dob and Bob.
Ooh, Dob and Bob.
You're Dob and Bob.
Dob, Bob, Bob. Dob, Dob, Bob.
I'm going to say...
Baba, Dob. You get it?
I do.
It was like that.
It's like that old person song.
Dob, Dob, Dob. But anyways.
Barbara Ann was the name of the song. Bob, Bob, Bob,
For
Bob.
Dob, I'm
Right.
saying bench Jordan Howard. My reasoning is very similar to Matt's reasoning when it came to the love-hates. Right? Jordan Howard? No?
Yeah.
You paying attention?
No, the Red Sox just scored a run. It was a play-to-play I was watching.
Yeah, so Jordan Howard, man, he's fading hard.
He
bro.
is.
And your man's is starting Tariq Cohen this week. So I think Cohen had a fucking ill game the other day. So Howard, I think he's gonna. So I'm saying bench Howard and start Peyton Barber. Peyton Barber.
It's a good pickup this week. He
he's
got him off the
solid,
wire.
He's solid and he's playing Cleveland, bro.
Right.
I mean, Fob could probably beat Cleveland. No. Never mind.
He just break his hand.
But Peyton Barber is not really terrible. He's solid, man.
Yeah.
He's not going to get you fucking 30 points a week like my guy Todd Gurley that ain't none of y'all motherfuckers getting. But I think he's worth a start, and it's worth a risk, man.
So for Darren, I have bench Sammy Watkins, and I asked you to do this last week, but start Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson scored you 12 points on your bench last week because you didn't start him. Again, Allen Robinson is the top red zone target for Mitch Trubisky. He's playing against a team that likes to give up passing touchdowns in the Patriots. He's probably going to grab one.
Mitch who? Trubisky?
Yeah, Trubisky. I can't say
That's
that.
hard.
I tried.
As long as you think it's like two pickles.
Pickles. No. Pickles. You know, Italian people don't have pickles in Italy. Is that weird? They don't. I learned that. It's like a
Faculo.
thing. You just said fuck.
It's Italian.
Oh, or
But
you
you
said,
can't just
or
say
you said,
faculo.
or you said fun butt in Spanish.
Maybe I said it
Fun
wrong.
culo.
Fun culo.
Fun culo.
You gotta do it with your hands, like you.
Fun culo means fun butt in Spanish, but it
Fun
means
Yeah. But anyways, so enough about pickles.
in butts.
You get off topic a lot, bro.
We do. It's just one of those things. So for Brandy, I say you should bench somebody and start Dion Lewis.
You know what?
I don't remember who it was.
I also said start Deion Lewis, and I said bench Lamar Miller.
Ooh.
And my reasoning for benching Lamar Miller, because he sucks.
Oh, John Brown. That's who I wanted you to
Who?
bench. John Brown.
Who?
John Brown.
Who?
Brown John. It's racist.
It's fucked.
Sorry. Yeah, what did you want her to do?
Start fucking Deion Lewis and bench Lamar Miller. I just said it, bro.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why did you want her to bench Lamar Miller?
I told you already. Oh, I wrote it down there.
He wrote sucks.
Sucks.
Last time we both wrote sucks on the same player, it was Jameis Winston last week.
And hey, look what he did.
Mope.
He did very good.
Mope.
Oops, sorry. My bad. It's Carl's fault. He's new.
Mope. Mope.
You don't know it?
Google it.
My guy, you know me too good, bro.
I do.
Yeah.
So, last one is Nikki versus the leader of the Nam.
So, you got Craig, right? Leader of the Nam, and you got Nikki. So, if Craig's leader of the Nam, could you call it Sticky Nikki?
Yeah. Sticky and Nikki.
That's kind of funny,
The
right?
Sticky Nikki matchup.
I thought
like
it was
it.
kind of funny. I'm a child, I'm sorry.
While he's getting collected, Nikki, bench OJ Howard. Pick up Uzuma from the waiver wire for Cincinnati. Start him.
Well, I didn't go that crazy. I said bench Hines and start that Jones guy you got. Hines sucks. Marlon Mack is back.
He is back.
Marlon Mack's he's pretty solid, man. I mean,
Maybe.
but neither of these guys projected to score more than like 8 points or something like that. So, I mean, worst case, you lose.
Nice.
I guess ultimately that's worst case, right?
Worst case, everything we say is wrong and
Yeah.
we lose because of us.
But I'm giving you my opinions. Some of them, you know, I could probably pick a little
And
better ones.
and they are the opinion of the first place team who's made the right starts this year. So, I mean, really, that's that elephant dick thing. Lady says, he goes, oh, that looks great. She goes, great. My grandson didn't let me measure it.
Yeah, it was like it was a pair of shorts with an elephant trunk where your wiener goes.
Yep. There's a penis there.
And Chaz Das. You know what? Because I'm still like confused. Go with Sterling Shepard, bro. Start him. Bench Alshon Jeffrey.
I like Alshon.
Yeah. But Sterling Shepard and Sanu have been scoring some solid points, man. You gotta go with them. Go with the hot hand, bro.
I'm going to say bench James White, James Blanco,
James Blanco. ¿Por qué?
and start Dalvin Cook.
See?
Dalvin Cook is healthy. No injury designation this week.
Wow.
Not even questionable. I had to make a double check if Dalvin Cook is healthy. Shit. Maybe he's Dalvin Cook again. Who knows? Or maybe I'm going to go and accept that trade that you offered me before you even get to see this video, and I'm going to start Dalvin Cook. One of the two.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
So them's are our bold moves.
Yeah,
We're under 40 minutes this time.
under 40. That's cool. So
Significantly.
that means we can talk for a couple more.
I agree.
So I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm having a good time
Me
in
too.
this league. You know, I like it. It's fun. I mean, I'm winning. I don't talk. It's not me. I don't talk shit during the games, yo, because you never know. But after, if I beat your ass, game on.
You know,
You know
we're
what
all
I'm
sitting
saying?
there at work today, fucking blowing up that Facebook chat that we got going on. And what, we pull off 3 trades in that 1 hour
Right?
that we were all talking? That was nuts. I mean, I'm not part of any other leagues that do shit like that. You know, I've been in other fantasy leagues too. None of them are this fun. I've been in like a 16-team league where everybody was like some frat boy, and they all seemed like really cool guys, but then nobody traded. Everyone's like, "Oh no, I'm keeping all my players."
Oh, kind of like Fob.
Like Fabian.
Yeah.
It's like if
Well, you know what that'll get you.
if we had 15, it'll get you 0-6. And if I'm right,
You're all right.
0-7. Nah, I don't want your peanut butter anymore.
You know what, man?
It made my mouth all sticky, like that other thing you get.
That wasn't peanut butter.
Oh shit. Better.
But anyways.
Oh shit.
Y'all motherfuckers still need to pay.
Shit.
Nikki, you good, homie. But all y'all, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, and just a last little housekeeping thing. I think we can call it official at this point. I'm going to send an olive branch to you, Eli, and I'm going to tell you that if you'd like to just change your team name now for the rest of the season, you don't have to have Mackie is always right as your team name all next season. I'll let you suffer the rest of the season knowing I was right, especially after I beat your ass this week. And that's going to be fun for me. And remember, as commissioner, if you don't want that co-commissioner, if you don't want to do it this year, remember, I'm changing your team name to that next year, and I'm locking that function. So there's no getting out of this. And again, you can cash at me that $20 whenever you want, or you can just give it to Scotty, and it'll go towards some of the money I owe him.
Yeah.
So whenever you want, because I think dropping Alfred Morris and him losing his job to some guy who had 5 carries for 11 yards and a fumble, I think it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. We've obviously admitted at this point that Matt Breida is the starter, and it's not fucking Alfred Morris. You lost, bud. Because I'm right, and nobody is sucking your ass.
It's true. Maybe like 10 years ago, but not right now.
Nope. So that's it for me.
Yeah, just beat him this week, yo.
No. I'll make one of those stupid videos that make me look bad on Tuesday. I don't know what it's going to be about, but it's going to be stupid as fuck, and I can't wait.
It'll probably be like ass sucking. Matt Breida will make an appearance. Alfred Morris will make an appearance.
Yo, you got to send me that video. You got to send me that video you showed me earlier today. Yeah. So he knows what it's going to feel like when he loses this week.
Got you, bro.
Like that.
Yeah.
Boom.
So anyways, y'all, leave some motherfucking comments, man. Share this shit with your friends.
Yeah. Go crazy.
We hope y'all enjoyed, man. Peace.